Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know you're probably wondering what's been happening. I think the count up to 500 videos have stopped officially as of yesterday. Um, and sadly, we didn't quite make it to 500. A lot happened. I still had figures, however, I had to move them quickly. I didn't have a chance to make the videos anymore. Um, I've relocated. Unfortunately, three deaths in the family within a span of 2 weeks changed everything. I'm now residing in a whole different state. Still doing this job though, but as I've gotten older, things have changed. First thing, going to the new state, I was able to join a competitive karaoke league. I auditioned for that. The first ranked team signed me, so I've been doing that for a few weeks now, and it's tough, to say the least. I was very moved they signed me, and so far I've been able to do an on average score of 33 out of 40, which isn't too bad, but I strived for much higher than that. The wrestling figures, I still do customs. Me and Cujo and whatnot, people working together. We're going to elites only because it's cheaper. Ultimates, I had a few that broke, just not broke from building. I'd put them together fine, but the drop down hip would snap. And obviously, I was trying to find a new way to build them without having to take them apart so much. I've been doing that with the elites. I haven't done any dissecting or disembodying any of the figures to make them work. I think Cujo has a few I've sent off to be painted. I think he has taken them apart, um, which that he's gonna do what he's gonna do. But I've been trying to build them myself. That's why if you've probably seen them on my or my Facebook, that there's a lot of black attire because it's easy to paint black attire and put black decals or background decals than it is to do like red or greens or like that. Will I work on painting in the future? Yes, but right now things are going a different direction with the karaoke league, with the having to move, with the having to. And by the way, when I moved, I mean I still have to take care of my mother still in my condo now entirely by herself, and I have to cover that, and I have to cover my new place, and so I just have to go back to work a lot. And I'm also looking back into school to become a registered nurse. I've got an associate's that ain't really doing anything. I went to the college down the street from where I now live. They did the transcripts. They said, hey, you said 25 classes to qualify for this program. You only need 11. So I'm looking to that. So that's why the videos are are scarce now. I mean, that's why they're kind of done with that. I will still show off elite customs. I've seen people doing top fives on Instagram and whatnot. Nothing against them. I still use decals. When I do it though, it'll probably be I'm more about quality than just quantity anymore. So that's going to be happening. Of course, if you liked any of my stuff, um, every custom Ultimate figure I have left is still out there on Macari. If you want to, go snag one, even ones you haven't seen that I didn't have time to put the videos onto, like Shark Boy or Gold Dust, those kind of things. So, Fig Fed news done. Um, a lot of the weekly stuff is kind of done. Just because I have to reorganize, reprioritize everything, and I'm not My Damn Toys. I'm not any of those guys. I have to kind of worry about just what I'm gonna do with life and focusing on what matters right now is income stream. I've got a lot of bills to pay. I've got a lot of cars to pay off, um, and I've got just a new burden of stuff to happen. If things die back down, once things are settled in and figured out and everything's kind of situated, um, again, I'm gonna be showing off elite figures. I'm gonna stop reviewing other stuff. You can probably still see the walls still building. In fact, I moved my Mario figure collection all the way over here, um, and Sonic, and wow, there is a thunderstorm about to happen. So who knows? I might lose power. Damn. I don't know if you can hear that or not. It's not sound effects. Anyway, hope you're getting ready for a good Halloween. Thank you for the subscribers who've been there. Again, there'll be videos here and there. It won't be consistently as it used to be. Um, and again, look at my Mercari page. Ask me where it's at if you want to take a look. Um, these works of art that I put some work into. Hopefully, you enjoy them. I know a lot of people have bought them. One guy bought a lot of them, so I hope he's happy with them. So, and of course, check back for tons of parts, accessories, hands, belts, everything. I'm not getting out of the collecting hobby, but I am prioritizing to collecting only what's been made or building a custom version of it in elite style. So, till next time.